Sunday night. Y'all ready to go back to work tomorrow? Well, I'm your host with the most, holding it down from coast to coast, the one and only money flipping Matt Richards. Y'all ready to win this game? Well, let's see. Who gonna get some money? Ha! I said, who gonna get some money? Is it gonna be you? Is it gonna be you? Is it? I don't know. Nasty. Pow! Yeah! With a pink toy. This guy. Welcome to HQ Trivia, the live mobile game show where anybody can be a contestant. Yes! Tonight I have 21 trivia questions from Jack and the Beanstalk to Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Tonight's game is all about fairy tales, okay? Answer them all right, and you and whoever's left is gonna split $1,000 plus a bunch of points, and of course, there will be other prizes along the way. That's right. Your first chance to become an HQ winner is at Q6. So get that one right, you got a chance to take a coin prize or keep on playing. Same thing at questions 11 and 18. Spins over in the HQ shop. Let me remind you about some of the games we got coming up. All right. HQ Sports is joining in on movie trivia this Monday. All of the questions are going to be about the movie Major League. So play at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Monday movie trivia at 9 p.m. Eastern is all about Oscar award-winning movies. We're calling all movie buffs to take the HQ challenge. Yeah. Thursday, we got another game of HQX. So if you want to get notified when the game goes live, make sure you hit subscribe, okay? Do that right now. Hit it on your screen, so that way you never miss a game. HQX is live every Sunday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Yeah. Now, because it's Fairytale trivia, let's write a little fairy tale together, shall we? Let me try not to... A little Matt Lib. This is going to work out better than the easel thing I tried yesterday. Okay. First, I'm going to need an occupation. Come on, chat. Give me something. Give me an occupation. Doctor, okay. Now I need a celebrity. I need a celebrity. A celebrity. And I need a city. Should I be announcing them as they say it? Oh, just share. They said Cher. Yep, Cher was the first one. Ellen's picking them out of the chat as you see him. Okay, Houston for the city. An animal. This is exciting. I always get so excited when I do this. Give me an animal. Frog. Ooh, that's a good one for a fairy tale. Frog. A place. Give me a place. Give a place unto me. Place, church. Okay, church. A mythical creature. Love these. Unicorn. An exclamation. Exclamation. Wow! Okay, a sound. Yeet? A name? A name and a dwelling. Quick! Oh, match. That's a good one. A dwelling? Apartment. Should I just read it after the countdown? I could do it fast. Once upon a time, there was a doctor named Cher who lived in the kingdom of Houston while riding a frog in the enchanted church. They saw a unicorn. Wow, they yelled, but the unicorn came up to them and began to yeet. It wasn't scary at all. I'm gonna do it again. I don't know why I thought I could get all that out before the countdown. That was silly. I'm gonna do it now. Here we go. Once upon a time, there was a doctor named Cher who lived in the kingdom of Houston. While riding a frog in the enchanted church, they saw a unicorn. Wow, they yelled, but the unicorn came up to them and began to yeet. It wasn't scary at all. I shall call you Matt, said the doctor. They became best friends and lived in a grand apartment together forever and ever. The end. That was adorable. Nothing to it but to HQ it. Let's get it cracking. Fairy tale trivia coming at you right now. Question number 1. Let's go. In the original Jack and the Beanstalk, what does Jack trade for magic beans? His hair, his voice, or his cow? Jack and the Beanstalk, y'all. All right. How you gonna do your cow like this, man? It's messed up. When she's been nothing but loyal to you and the family. Jack trades the family cow for some magic beans. And sure, it works out for him in the end, but his mom was pissed. And money can't buy the love of a cow. What are you talking about? 67,804 of you got it right. His cow, y'all. Moving on to question number 2. In the original story of The Red Shoes, a young girl is cursed to never be able to stop what? Dancing, laughing, or sleeping? What's it going to be? Oh, yeah. In a lesson about vanity, Hans Christian Andersen's The Red Shoes saw a peasant girl, Karen, unable to stop dancing after she put on some red shoes for church. For shame, Karen! 65,889 of you got it right. Sir, I wanna buy these shoes. Every time I hear that song, I cry. There's no better way to handle a savage question than with an extra life. So make sure you get some. You can use up to 3 in one game, all the way up to Q17. So go ahead and tap on the thing that you see that tells you to buy it. It's a pop-up. Tap it. Yeah, treat yourself. Question number 3. Here we go. In the first known version of Beauty and the Beast, what does Beauty ask her father for as a present? Chest of gold, basket of corgis, or a rose? What's it gonna be? Be careful what you wish for when your merchant father goes out to find his lost fortune, okay? Even if you just want a rose, he might be imprisoned by a beast for stealing it. Don't worry though. Again, it works out in the end. 60,871 of you got it right. All she wanted was a rose. And Dad was like, all right, boo-boo, I'm gonna go get you a rose. Ooh, what's that over there? And the beast was like, chill, why you trying to take my flower? That's a special flower. Rah. Question number 4. What does Rumpelstiltskin magically spin for the miller's daughter in most versions of the story? Spiderwebs into diamonds, straw into gold, or wheat into silver? Rumpelstiltskin. In the most unfair fairy tale of all time, a miller swears his daughter can spin straw into gold, so a king locks her up until she can do it. Then Rumpelstiltskin shows up, and he promises to do it for her. But she has to give up her firstborn child, which is really creepy and rude. 69,281 of you got it right. Rumpelstiltskin. It's season 13. Who's at level 10, huh? Point multipliers will help with that. If you're not, tap on the options for the pop-up. You can add one per game, okay? It's gonna multiply all the points you earn. That means all the points you've already earned and all the points you're about to earn. Treat yourself. Here we go. Question 5 for the children. I'm working on a new question 5 song. What is Rapunzel's namesake? Her mother, German river, or type of vegetable? What's it going to be? All right, when her mom was pregnant, she had mad cravings for greens, known as Rapunzel. That was from her neighbor's yard. Neighbor was a witch, so Dad was trying to steal some of the greens, and the witch saw Dad. She was like, oh, no, you don't. And then she, in exchange for his life, she took the daughter and named her after the vegetables. Type of veggie, y'all. Rapunzel. 34,473 got it right. This is the first prize question of the evening. Get this one right. You got the option to take a coin prize and leave the game, or keep playing for the jackpot. Here we go. Q6. According to the original Little Mermaid, what happens to mermaids when they perish? Reborn as dolphins, turn into sea foam, or sink to the bottom of the sea? Talking about the OG Little Mermaid, y'all. Hans Christian Andersen's tale had a less magical ending than the Disney version, okay? Probably because it spent a lot of time contemplating mortality. According to Hans, mermaids live for 300 years, but then they turn into sea foam instead of going to heaven. 44,428 of you got it right. Sea foam is really fish poop. Yeah. It's like a protein buildup in the ocean. The waves cause it to bubble up. And yeah, it's gross. 91 coins going out to 44,428 players. We got 5 questions until the next prize. Let's go to work. What you gonna do? You want 91 coins? I think not. I think you came for more than that. Somebody always takes it, though. Let's see. 1 coin. I ain't mad at you. We still got 42,357 in the game. Congratulations to everybody that cashed out just now. Okay, question number 7. In the Brothers Grimm's Cinderella, what measures do the stepsisters take to win the prince? Set fire to the ballroom, kidnap Cinderella, or mangle her foot? Whole lot of words there. No surprises that the Brothers Grimm version was grimmer. In a desperate attempt to fit in Cinderella's slipper, one of the stepsisters cut off her toes, and the other one cuts off her heel. Yikes. In the French Cinderellion, Cinderella was much more merciful. 29,027 of you got it right. Mangling feet, all to get a prince. Cooties. All right, here we go. Question number 8. Hope you're feeling great. The titular hero in the original Puss in Boots convinces an ogre to turn into what? Human baby, cat, or mouse? Who's it gonna be? OG Puss in Boots. Okay, compared to Puss in Boots, my cat is very lazy. When the son of a miller inherits his father's cat, the cat convinces the king his owner is a great lord, gets him married to the king's daughter, and then convinces the shape-shifting ogre to turn into a mouse. 16,816 of you got it right. Puss in Boots. Make him a mouse. Then you could eat him. Haha. Not so scary anymore, ogre. Cats love mice. Cream, regional famine, or parents forgot them. Taking y'all through the OG fairy tales. Long before they find the gingerbread house, poor Hansel and Gretel have already been through some tough stuff, okay? After a famine struck, their mother decided their father should abandon them in the woods. Somehow, he's not the bad guy in this whole story. He could have just said no. He's like, yo, that's a great idea. That's 2 less mouths to feed. There ain't no food anyway. 16,663 got it right. Question number 10, my friends. Time to get it in. What makes the Pied Piper take the children of Hamelin in the classic version of the tale? Mayor's insult, unpaid wages, or witch's curse? Okay, it's hard out there for freelancers. The poor Pied Piper's just trying to get paid for playing his pipe and making all the rats walk into the river and drown. And the mayor is refusing to pay. Of course, he's gonna play his pipe and take the children. Right? That makes sense. It's pretty creepy. 19,538 if you got it right. Here we go. Question 11. Another prize. All dogs go to heaven in question 11. Let's get it. In the Brothers Grimm's The 6 Swans, how are the 6 brothers transformed into swans? Magical shirts, accidentally eating swan, or river spirit? What do you do when you're an evil witch who's just married a king with 6 sons you'd love to get out of the way? Why, you sew 6 magical shirts to transform them into birds. Fortunately, their sister saves them by making them new shirts from asters. Oh my God, that's a savage question. Savage question song. Woo! I'm offering 651 coins to 6,914 players. What you gonna do, baby? What you gonna do? You gonna take it? We gonna see. We are gonna see. 7 questions until the next prize, though. Let's get it. 3,395 players. chose to take 651 coins. We still have 10,460 in the game. This is exciting. 7 questions remain. Let's go. Question 12. What's that smell? Smells like you about to get some money, possibly. Yeah. All right, here we go. In the Brothers Grimm's Snow White, what is one way the evil queen attempts to kill Snow White? Enchanted bed, poisoned comb, or bewitched dwarf? All right, in the Grimm Boys version, the evil queen only turns to the apple as a last resort. First, she tries a magical bodice that squeezes Snow White till she faints, as well as a poisoned hair comb. How does the poison get in her? Like what? Why she combing herself so aggressively? That is poison? That's silly. Or magic. Question 13. In a lesser-known Brothers Grimm fairy tale, a bird and a mouse live with a what? Giant frog, evil snail, or sentient sausage? All right, it's the insane tale of a bird, a mouse, and a sausage that live together in a little from the fall. Savage question song. Sorry you got it wrong. Savage question song. Sentient sausage was the one. It's 5 syllables. All right. Question 14. In the classic story, The 12 Dancing Princesses, why does the king suspect his daughters have been dancing? Worn out shoes, fairy spy, or damaged floor? All right, when you've got 12 princess daughters, each more beautiful than the next, you can't be shocked when they spend all night out dancing and wearing out their shoes. Sure, it gets expensive, but at least you know they're getting in their cardio. You know what I'm saying? They're out dancing, having a good time. Taking twerk classes. 5,016 of you got it right. Worn out shoes. Question 15, jelly beans. Let's go. In the Brothers Grimm's version of Little Red Riding Hood, what happens to her grandmother? Killed by the wolf, murdered by a huntsman, or she lives? In a surprising turn for these dark brothers, the grandma makes it out alive. Of course, she is eaten by the wolf, along with Red Riding Hood. Fortunately, a passing by huntsman cuts open the wolf's stomach with an axe and allows them to escape unharmed. That's another savage question. Savage question song! Woohoo! Question 16. In the French tale, Diamonds and Toads, a witch blesses a woman by making diamonds do what? Appear in her fireplace, grow in her garden, or fall from her mouth? Is this a blessing or a curse? When a good peasant girl gives an enchantress water from a well, the witch blesses her by making diamonds fall from her mouth whenever she speaks. Yeah, her less kind sister has toads and snakes fall from hers. 2,303 of you got it right. The diamonds falling out your mouth. What? Wookie. Question 17. In the Brothers Grimm's Straw, Coal, and Bean, who is the only survivor? Bean, coal, or straw? When a straw, a burning coal, and a bean fall on the ground of a widow's house, they decide to be friends. On their journey through the woods, they have to cross a stream. The straw and the coal are both swept away, but the bean survives. What is the moral of that story? I have no idea. But 1,600 of you did. You got it. Bean. Here's another prize, baby. Yeah. Question 18. Last prize before the jackpot. Let's get it. Oh, wow. How is Thumbelina born in Hans Christian Andersen's version of the tale? Transformed from a shell, fell in a raindrop, or emerged from a flower? Thumbelina. When a woman yearned for a child, she asked a witch for advice. And for once, she didn't get tricked. The witch gave her a barley corn, which she planted, and her tiny thumb-sized daughter emerged from its flower. 1,708 of you got it right. Thumbelina came on out the flower. Here we go. I'm offering 800 79 coins to 1,708 players. 3 questions until the jackpot. Let's get it! You can do it. I believe in you. All right, 322 players chose to take 879 coins. Still got 1,386 in the game. 3 questions remain. Let's go! Question 19. In Hans Christian Andersen's The Princess and the Pea, what happens to the pea? Planted in a garden, put in a museum, or eaten by the princess? Y'all remember this story, huh? What's the best way to pick a suitable wife? Make her sleep on 20 mattresses and see if she's so sensitive she feels the pea on the bottom. Yeah, that's the logic in The Princess and the Pea. The pea ends up displayed in a museum. Indiana Jones! 904 of you got it right. That's where the pea went. Question 20. Here we go. In the Brothers Grimm version of The Frog Prince, how does the princess turn the frog into a prince? Says its true name, feeds it to a snake, or throws it at a wall? In its retellings, the frog prince has ended up with a more romantic transformation of a kiss happening, you know? But, you know, the Grimm brothers keep it dark. In her frustration, the princess throws the frog at the wall, and he still wants to marry her. Because she was fine. Stupid. 429 of you got it right. She threw him at a wall. Frogs and walls do not get along if they meet. Question 21. In the first recorded version of Goldilocks and the Three Bears, what is Goldilocks? Old woman, beautiful princess, or bear? Alright, you might know her as a mischievous little girl. But in Eleanor Muir's version, she was an old woman who was ugly, dirty, and foul-mouthed. Honestly, she sounds like fun. She can come over for porridge whenever she wants to. 212! Just one HQ trivia! Woo! I want to keep it going so I can run and get a picture of Reggie. Yes, we have currently 212 winners. Prana KB, congratulations. HQ, congratulations HQ. Letty Mac, congratulations. Tien Teta, King Popo, King of Popo, Maxel Me, World Pride 1. Burachan. Everybody, man, I'm so proud of y'all. Check it out. This is the photo of Reggie. There's some green in there. See, he's holding a phone over there. This is HQ. And he's wearing a suit. And he's got a little dandelion over here. It looks bad. I'm going to take a picture and post it. Because the green is messing up. But yeah, it's Reggie. I've been your host, Matt Richards. I love you guys. We're live every day at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Good night.